Hello, Kel67 Gaming here. We're back with another haul. It's been a little while since we've done one. We've picked up a few things,
not as much as others.
Yeah, not a massive amount, but we'll just. It seems to be about that time of the month where we usually just give you a little show of what we've got. So we'll start that. I think we've got a distinctly Nintendo feel about this last month, haven't we?
Yeah.
Right. So do you want to go first?
Yeah, for the DS we have Rock Band 3, and this one, you do use the shoulder buttons and everything, so you don't, it's not like the Guitar Hero for the DS where you have like this extension.
This is kind of because of the current generation challenge that we're doing, isn't it?
Yeah, we picked it up because it's a music and movement game.
You sort of got into it, haven't you?
Sort of. I mean, you do have to control every single instrument in the Rock Band. But yeah, it is quite a good game, and that played it a few times on that, and it is really good.
This one is for the Wii. Picked up Speed Racer, the video game. I think.
Is it like Ridge Racer?
No, it's not. I think it was a film or an anime or something like that, which I haven't seen. But apparently this game's really good, and apparently it's a little bit like F-Zero or Wipeout or something like that. It's quite futuristic, very, very fast.
The front cover car, that one, this one, it looks a bit like something that I think it's in GTA Online or something.
Well, it's not GTA Online.
No.
So I haven't actually played it since I picked it up, but apparently it's that kind of breakneck speed futuristic racer like F-Zero, Wipeout. If it's like that, I'm sure that I will enjoy it. So that was that one.
We said we were quite Nintendo heavy, so for the Wii again, it is the Tomb Raider.
This is the anniversary one.
Yes, and it was really cheap in that, and it does have exclusive Wii features, it says.
Yeah. I'm actually quite looking forward to playing this one. I mean, not with the Wii remote shaky hand Wii thing.
You have to.
But
you have to. With a nunchuk.
Because this is Tomb Raider Anniversary, this is the remake
of the first one.
And I loved the first one. I absolutely loved it. I played it when it first came out on the PS1 and just really, really loved it. So
I think it's just like remastered.
I'm quite looking forward to playing it again with better graphics. But Tomb Raider is one of those games where people keep saying don't go back and play the original one because you might have loved it at the time but it hasn't aged well. I don't know because I haven't played it for 22 years.
I'm starting to get into Tomb Raider a little bit.
Yes, but you're getting into the new Tomb Raider.
Yes.
This is nostalgic for me because this is the original Tomb Raider.
I think I'm going to try it, see if I like the new ones or
we'll see.
Older ones.
And as we said when Aiden picked up Rock Band 3 for the DS, we kind of have got back into these music and rhythm games. This one is AC/DC Live.
Rock Band.
Which,
it's another rock band.
It's all AC/DC songs, and it's not even like the Guitar Hero ones, like when you get the Metallica and Van Halen and whatever else. There's other people's songs on here. I think this is just AC/DC, which I suppose is what it should be, but yeah.
Rock Band do it different.
Something a bit different.
Right, another Nintendo game. This is for the Nintendo 64. Now I'm going to give you a minute to see what you think it is called.
You can read it on the bottom.
Well, barely. But it is the Japanese version, so it's called Pocket Monsters Stadium instead of Pokemon. But it is the same really.
It's Pokemon Stadium. Yeah. But the original version of it.
Yeah, because the Japanese way of saying Pokemon is Pocket Monsters, which is the exact same meaning.
So that's probably going to be quite text heavy. It would be interesting to play that one in Japanese. Not a Nintendo, a very rare not Nintendo pickup. This one
of the only two. Bless you.
Excuse me. This one is on the PS4. This is Pinball Arcade.
I love pinball.
For those of you who've
seen the quick play on Family Guy,
you'll notice like when we go to Nerg, there's a place in Newcastle. Aiden loves pinballs, I love pinballs. So we've picked up, these are all real tables from Bally, Stern, Williams, and Gottlieb. So yeah, absolutely brilliant. Just
And it comes with them all.
it does. I'm just really looking forward to getting into that.
Right. Next up is another Nintendo game. It is Guilty Gear Core. When we played it, it's a bit like Blaze Blue, actually. Like the art style and how it plays in that.
2D hand-drawn anime art style. I thought it was a really good game. I was very surprised that it came on the Wii as well.
And I've already found my main character.
Well, I mean, don't you always? But because you find the characters so quickly, there might be a better one that you miss.
Yeah, it's all a try for one, isn't it? I would say it is a really good game.
Certainly is. And speaking of good games, this is one that
I've played so much.
Well, we both played it a lot and played against.
I've played it more than you.
Played against each other. This one is.
Read it.
Shin Nippon Pro Wrestling Tukon Road Brave Spirits.
AKA the first ever New Japan game.
It's not. I don't think it's the first ever one.
Well, it's one of the early ones.
I remember playing one on the Super Nintendo, so it can't be the first one. But
it's one of the originals.
This is kind of why we've got a Japanese N64, because
there's exclusive
there's games that you can't get anywhere else.
I played Thunder Live a lot.
You do. So I mean, this classic is from the mid '90s. So you've got Jushin Thunder Liger, you've got Tiger Mask, Hiroyoshi Tenzan, Great Muta,
Kensuke Sasaki,
Masahiro Chono's on there as well. Just if you like wrestling, especially Japanese wrestling, that's the game. That's the game.
Next up, Club Penguin Game Day. Well, it's a Wii. I think it's a Wii exclusive as well.
This is a party game, isn't it?
Yeah, it's basically all the mini games from the online website which got shut down and got replaced with Club Penguin Island. And there is sort of a story mode where you have to try and conquer all of the other team's places. By doing that, you just play I think 4 mini games each place. And yeah. And if you played it before, you'd, if I can get it, you'd get unlockable items, like coins and that.
Well, obviously you don't get them if the website shut down.
No, I think you could buy puffles and that with your money.
Last one from me for this month. This is Human Grand Prix: The New Generation, another Japanese N64 game.
It's not in as good condition.
It's not in
as
brilliant condition. The box is a bit beat up, and there's a sticker on the front which wouldn't come off, which is not great. But the game itself actually is just it's a great game. It's obviously not licensed because the names are wrong, but they're only slightly wrong.
But you can change them.
You can edit everything. But it's based on the 1997, I think, Formula 1 season. But when I say the names are wrong, they're not very wrong.
It's like a few letters are changed.
It's not even that. Damon Hill, for example, is Mayman Dill. And Michael Schumacher is Cycle Moomaker or something like that. I mean, it's really, but it's actually quite a decent game.
I haven't tried it. Last one, and it is finishing off on a Nintendo, but it is for the Wii U, and it's the only Wii U game for this one. It is Hyrule Warriors. It's like Dynasty Warriors. There is even a control setting saying Dynasty or Warriors, whatever. I can't remember.
So this is another one that they ported to the Switch, but it's just not worth paying. 15 to 20 times the price to get exactly the same game.
If you have a Wii U in that, it's like £8 or something.
Was it even that?
It's £8 or £6, I believe.
It's about $59.99.
No, it's like $49.99 pre-owned on Switch if you can find them. But obviously, the only reason why it is extra on the Switch is because it comes with all the DLC, I think, and everything.
Well, I don't think it is. I just think games on the Switch seem to be really overpriced. I'm very disappointed actually, because it's you get a new console. And you look forward to new games coming up, but there isn't any new games on the Switch. It's just ports of Wii U games that
There
you
was
can
a
get much
few,
quicker on the Wii.
and but yeah,
That's
it is
cheaper
an
on the Wii,
amazing
yeah.
game. Like there was a few Switch games that are like exclusive, like Mario Odyssey, Splatoon 2,
Well,
and but
I mean, I
there's
know.
also two games that I know of that are coming out on the Switch, which is an Animal Crossing game, and Super Smash Bros, which I'm looking forward to because I love Smash Bros.
No. Well, that's not out yet anyway.
No,
so
I think Smash Bros is coming out soon though.
That's for a future haul.
Smash Bros
So
is coming out soon though.
that's it for this month's haul. We're getting to that time of year where
It's gonna be like we're not getting as much.
No, we're not, because
It's coming up to Christmas.
You start
soon.
thinking about Christmas, and you have to think that
Oh,
you can't spoil
you can't
yourself.
just,
all the
yeah,
way
you
up.
can't just
Yeah.
give yourself everything. You do have to give other people stuff to show gratitude and love. And
But we will see what we do get.
Yeah.
Over the next
It
little
won't.
while.
It'll be sort of like this size, maybe smaller. It won't be bigger.
Well, the thing is, although this was a smaller haul, it wasn't a cheaper haul.
No, it's a good haul.
I mean, getting those N64 games shipped over from Japan is not.
I mean,
it's not cheap.
Even pinball, that was like £10 or something.
And I have a feeling that they're getting Japanese games is going to be even worse going forward, because one of the places that I've been getting games from is in Sapporo, which is in Hokkaido. For those of you who watch the program on the TV called The News, they've recently had an earthquake there, so I'm guessing that selling
The games are going to be damaged.
video game, well, they'll not be damaged.
The boxes are.
But sell it, they'll not be. They'll be fine. But selling video games to idiots in Europe is not high on the list of things to do. I wouldn't have thought.
No.
But anyway, I'm rambling on now. That's it for this video.
Yes.
If you haven't already,
Give us a like, share, and subscribe, and turn the post notification bell so you get notified when we upload. And we will see you in the next video.